play, a gain of 44. You don't think Calvin Williams wanted the touchdown?
Well, the other thing is you can't make a play like that happen without great protection. Eagles do a terrific job of taking on the Colt rush right away. Look at the room Bubby Brister has to step up with. Now, this is just a takeoff. Good doesn't get a hand on Williams. Matter of fact, he still has. Now he finally puts a hand on him 30 yards down the field. Calvin's got an opportunity to run as far as he wants.
First and goal from a foot away. Walker, the up man. No dice for Heath Sherman. He was smashed before he got to the goal line. Jeff Herod got in the gap and pasted it.
Down here, somebody's got to be free. There's Herod. Here's Koriak. Koriak's going to take the blocker on. Herod's going to absolutely flatten the running back right at the line. They work together. Blocker's gone. Now he's yours, partner. Great tandem linebacking inside.
249 pounds against 203. Sherman again. This time there's room. Touchdown. So Heath Sherman comes into the game for the first time, gets nothing, and then a score. That is the first Eagle touchdown in the first quarter since opening day.
A long dry spell.
Yeah. And it was the big play that set it up, something the Eagles haven't had much of all year. Tied for 26th in the NFL and plays better than 20 yards. Ruzek with the point after. And the Eagles take a 10-0 lead here in Indianapolis.
Quinn Coriat is the middle linebacker, number 55, and he's going to have to be man responsible. You see him over here. What's going to happen? Herschel Walker's going to come through, make the block, and you're going to get a touchdown from Heath. Coriat fills. Herschel gets under him. That's the key in goal line and short yardage. If the offensive man can get under the defensive man, there's going to be movement.
Besides it being the first touchdown for the Eagles in the first quarter, Indianapolis has given up 76 in the first quarter. That's the most in the NFL. So if they were going to break the streak, it had to be this week. Ted Marchibroda has seen enough of his team falling behind this year, and it's really not what they want to do. It's not a catch-up offense.
Well, you know, you can't. I don't blame the Colt defense. The first two series, the offense has not made plays. They drop a ball and then they fumble a ball, and they've just allowed the Eagles to play with 60 yards of football.
Exactly.
If you're going 80 and the other team's going 60, it's going to catch up to you.
So the Colts down 10-0 with 2:35 to go, first quarter of play. A lot of people feel this club is one good draft away from having a real solid football team, especially if they could get Steve Entman back from those devastating knee injuries.
And that's probably going to be at least another year. I mean, Entman, you're looking at Steve Entman coming back playing second half of 94, probably 95.
Shorter kick this time, and Verdun up near the 10-yard line. Clarence Verdun with a nice move. Pushed out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Otis Smith made the tackle. Big return for Verdun of 35. Scoring drive, 60 yards, 3 minutes, 33 seconds off the clock, and Heath Sherman scored.
And the big play is Calvin Williams. Now watch this. Chris Good does not put a hand on him at the line of scrimmage. Calvin just runs a takeoff or a go, but what he does is he finds the ball and Good doesn't. Makes a great play on it, concentrate, winds up on the 1-yard line.
Brister and Williams. A little congratulations on the sideline. They certainly earned that. Colts with their best starting position of the game at their own 44. George over the middle, complete, maybe another first down. Got it out to Sean Dawkins. Rich Miano made the tackle.
Dawkins needs to make plays like that. Not only does he catch it and come hard inside because he's a big target, But the other thing is he makes a crisp, good, hard decision. Makes the catch. Now watch the hit he takes. Miano just whacks him real good, and George just absolutely nailed the ball between the 8 and the 7.
And great concentration by Dawkins. You run that pattern, you know you'll be hit. Four-man rush. George under some pressure. Tries to flip it underhand to Potts, who can't make the catch. Good thought by Jeff George, but not great execution.
You think he's got a little bit of option quarterback in his history when he sort of, instead of flipping it like underhand, he throws it out like an option quarterback. He steps up in the pocket, does a good job of moving. Jeff's got good movement, but he is not going to run out of there. And Rosie just tried to run with the ball before he had it. Still, it's an incomplete pass. You're 2nd and 10. That's smart football.
Keith Millard checks in for Perry on the Eagles defensive line. Cornerback blows the pass incomplete, and a flag is down. The leaping try by Langhorne, he landed very hard, and Andre Waters,
he just throws an elbow into his back.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 20 on the defense. A late hit, blow with the head. 15 yards.
That has been the trademark of Andre Waters ever since he has been in the league. The other players nicknamed him Muddy because of it.
Well, Dirty Waters, what they call him. But I mean, watch down the lower right part of your screen. Number 20 is coming up. Players on the ground. He just comes in. And the thing is the Eagles used to have the personnel where a play like this doesn't hurt them. But now they're not good enough on that side of the ball to be giving up 15 yards and just handing it to the Colts and saying, here's field position.
And I don't care what kind of personnel you have. It's a bad play because it's a dirty play. 1st and 10 at the 30. Potts. Nice cutback after they cleared out the right side, and Potts has 9. He's pumped. Evans and Waters made the tackle.
Dawkins and Potts. 2 young guys that have to play. This time Andre Waters reads the play. Reads and reacts. Comes on up hard, and he's just a missile. He just comes flying in at people.
You know, with the injury problems he's had in the last 2 years, you'd think he would think better of making plays like he did a couple of plays ago.
He only knows how to play one way.
2nd and a yard. And George will have to burn a timeout. Play clock was down to 2. And we haven't had a game this year where we haven't seen at least 4 of those.
Well, you know, I don't care. I think you have to learn how to manage the game within the confines of the time. I think it's going to take this year for coaches and quarterbacks to get used to coming from 45 to 40. I would venture to say that how many ever we've had this year, Mike, next year that number will be half because the coaches will be more efficient with their substitution packages and their signals to quarterbacks.
Let me disagree with you because I haven't seen any sign of it getting any better. This is the 14th game of the year for these teams, the 16th week of the season with the 2 bye weeks. I haven't seen any improvement in it like somebody's actually figured it out.
Well, but they've never had a chance to. I mean, they haven't had a chance to figure it out. It's going to take an off season. Now, Jim Irsay, you saw him walk around in a circle. He really has done a great job getting some personnel for the defense. I believe that this year, the first thing he's got to do is go out and find some people for the offense. He needs an offensive playmaker. He needs to go get himself, I think specifically, a receiver who can flat out run and make plays. That would be a big help to Jeff George.
And a defensive end on defense. And Irsay really upgraded his reputation with his personnel acquisitions this past year. Potts trying to make something happen. Stuffed and did not get the first down. Clyde Simmons the first to hit him. Potts trying to dance his way for a yard. May have lost one. Indianapolis Colts going on 18 quarters without a touchdown. Remarkable. Third and short. George floats it to the end zone. This might be it. Incomplete. Dawkins covered by Mark McMillan.